Have you ever imagined that something as ordinary and tiny as a blueberry could be your heart's best defense against disease? Sounds like an exaggeration, right? But what if I told you that this small fruit, often tossed onto a bowl of cereal or hidden inside a muffin, could reduce your risk of a heart attack by over 30%? It may sound unbelievable, but this claim is backed by years of scientific research. While heart disease continues to be the leading cause of death globally, claiming nearly 80 million lives every year according to the World Health Organization, most of us remain unaware that the solution to better heart health might already be sitting in our kitchens. Let's step into the world of cardiovascular science. Every 33 seconds, someone dies from heart disease in the United States alone. What makes this statistic even more frightening is that many of these deaths could be prevented through better lifestyle choices, especially diet. Among the wide array of heart-healthy foods, one fruit has gained particular attention from researchers and doctors alike: the blueberry. This small, deep blue fruit is now recognized as one of the most powerful tools in the natural fight against heart disease. So what makes blueberries so special? The answer lies in a group of plant compounds known as These antioxidants are responsible for the fruit's vibrant color and, more importantly, for many of its healing properties. Studies show that anthocyanins can reduce oxidative stress, inflammation, improve blood vessel flexibility, and even lower blood pressure. One groundbreaking study published by the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics in 2013 followed over 93,000 women for 18 years. It found that those who consumed at least 3 servings of blueberries and strawberries per week had a 34% lower risk of suffering a heart attack. Think about that for a second. Just 3 servings a week could slash your risk by a third. The way blueberries work within the body is quite remarkable. For instance, high blood pressure, which is often called the silent killer, is a major contributor to heart disease and stroke. A study published in 2015 involving postmenopausal women who consumed 22 grams of freeze-dried blueberries daily for 8 weeks showed a significant reduction in systolic blood pressure by an average of 7 mmHg. That's a powerful result, one that's on par with the effect of some prescription medications. And that's not all. Blueberries are also rich in soluble fiber, which binds to cholesterol in the digestive system and helps eliminate it from the body. This can lead to a reduction in LDL, or bad cholesterol levels, without affecting the HDL, or good cholesterol your body needs. But perhaps the most exciting discovery about blueberries and heart health comes from research into arterial health. The American Heart Association's journal Circulation reported that anthocyanins from blueberries improve the function of the endothelium, the thin layer of cells lining the blood vessels. When these cells work properly, they help blood vessels dilate and contract effectively. Poor endothelial function is one of the earliest warning signs of heart disease, and it's often seen in people with high cholesterol, diabetes, or obesity. Improving endothelial health is a major step toward preventing future cardiac events. Now let's talk about real-life stories. Lisa, a 52-year-old office manager with a family history of heart disease, found out during a routine checkup that she had early signs of arterial plaque buildup and rising cholesterol. Her doctor recommended lifestyle changes before considering medication. Lisa decided to start by adding one simple habit: a daily blueberry smoothie. 3 months later, her cholesterol dropped by 15%, and her blood pressure went from 145/90 to 125/80, all without a single pill. Stories like Lisa's are becoming more common, and they're supported by science. Some people wonder if they can simply take a blueberry supplement or extract instead of eating the whole fruit. The answer, according to nutrition experts, is that whole blueberries are far more effective. They offer not just anthocyanins, but also a complete package of fiber, vitamins, C and K, natural sugars, and water ingredients that work together to maximize health benefits. Supplements often isolate a few compounds, but they miss out on this powerful synergy. It's not just what S in the blueberry, it's how it all works together in your body. Another question many people ask is whether fresh or frozen blueberries are better. Here's some good news. Frozen blueberries are just as potent as fresh ones. In fact, freezing helps preserve antioxidants and nutrients, especially if the berries are frozen soon after harvest. So don't worry if you can. Find fresh blueberries year-round. Stocking up on frozen ones is perfectly fine. Just make sure to avoid those with added sugars or syrups, which can undo the health benefits. And what about dried blueberries? While they can be convenient, they often contain added sugar and have a higher concentration of calories. If you choose dried, do so in moderation and read labels carefully. But the best form remains the whole, fresh or frozen berry. So how much should you eat to get the heart benefits? According to most studies, just 1 cup of blueberries 3 to 4 times a week is enough to see measurable improvement. That's it, 1 cup, a few times a week. You can toss them into a smoothie, mix them with oatmeal or yogurt, or just eat them as a snack. It's simple, delicious, and incredibly effective. What's even more incredible is that blueberries don't just benefit the heart. Studies have also linked them to improved brain function, better blood sugar control, and reduced risk of certain cancers. Older adults who regularly consume blueberries show slower cognitive decline and better memory retention. Diabetics benefit from their low glycemic index, which means they don't spike blood sugar the way many other fruits do. And for those trying to manage their weight, blueberries are low in calories but high in fiber, making them both filling and nutritious. So let's wrap it all up. Heart disease kills more people than any other condition on earth, but many of these deaths are preventable. By simply eating 1 cup of blueberries a few times a week, you can take a powerful step toward protecting your heart, reducing blood pressure, lowering bad cholesterol, and strengthening your arteries. And you won't just be improving your heart, you'll be supporting your brain, blood sugar, and overall longevity. The next time you're in the produce section, skip the chips, ignore the cookies, and reach for a box of blueberries. They may be small, but their impact is anything but. If this video gave you something to think about, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more science-backed health content every week. And let us know in the comments, how do you like to eat your blueberries? Smoothies, cereal, straight from the bowl. Your heart is listening. Give it what it needs.